Hello fellow glue sniffers and sprue snippers, welcome back to Blitzkrieg Model Works. I'm Bob, you know me as Darkline on the forums. How's it going, guys? Well, as you can see, the StugLife group build is progressing. Even though the build itself is officially over, I'm still struggling along. The photo etch is almost completed. I still have some stuff to do on the turret roof and the back of the hull, but the majority of the etch is on. And I've got a new camera here, so I'm trying to get some really nice close-up stuff for you guys. So there's still a few little pieces to put on. You can see, where are we? There's a little wing nut here. I have to do that there, and I have to clean up a little bit of the super glue. But all of the latches went on well. The no-tech light just came off in my hand, unfortunately. Easy fix. I still have to do some of the wiring. There's actually, you can't really see, where are we here? I can't really see. There's actually supposed to be wiring under here. I don't know if I'll bother putting it on. Might be easier just to put some pine boughs on there. The reworked kit fire extinguisher. The rear tail light, just for all the work that it was going to be for what you'd get versus the kit part, I didn't think it was worth it. There was a lot of work just to make that work, and everything else was just being a royal pain, so stopped with that. We got screw under there. Now there is supposed to be a whole bunch of stuff, as I said earlier, that goes on top in here and actually underneath. But I didn't bother to put any of that in other than that little brace. There we go. So this is going along really well now that that part's done. I did put up some pictures earlier of the gun itself. Turned out very, very nice. This is the ABER. I did manage to lose this piece. That was a photo etch component, so I made one out of some just some plastic card and actually an old Grant Line model railroad nut. There's actually, I don't know if you can see in there, there's actually collet nuts and whatnot in there. And then those horrible tiny little screw heads, sorry, like 12 of them. The most fiddly parts I've ever had to work with. So that's going well, so hopefully I should get this done in a week or so. Lovely little pan of ice, great for working on these items. Oh, and something I did do, I know I talked a bit about the MB figures that I'm doing, and for those that haven't seen that yet, about the legs and carving out the flat parts to look a little more realistic. I thought I would try something that I usually only do on the hands, but here we go. I actually cut the leg off, hollowed the whole thing out. This is a little easier to see than the sleeve, so you get the idea. And then I built up the missing part. So when it actually goes this way, so now she goes in, it shouldn't be any longer. It should kind of nicely tuck in so you don't even really see it. Camera's not focusing very well. There we go. So that'll be a little easier. The MB figures, looking at them a little bit more, they are a bit rougher than I thought, especially with all the skin. I'm going to have to polish a lot of this stuff down with some steel wool, 5/0 steel wool. But that's the pyrogroved hair. Hopefully with the new camera and the new lighting you can see that. It looks fairly good on the display screen. So that's using a pyrogrove, or basically a soldering iron with a X-Acto knife blade collet mounted in it. But that's just a little update, and I'm going to be doing another update on the that 70s build, the Tamiya group build for the YouTube modelers. So hopefully do something up this next couple of days. It's Wednesday now, so hopefully do something on Saturday or Sunday. It is Thanksgiving weekend up here in Canada, so if I don't see you before then, have a good Thanksgiving long weekend. And if you want more updates, please like and subscribe, and any constructive comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it. Bye for now.